For Floriana IIFA Awards for performance in a leading role female are Anushka Sharma, band Baaja Baaraat. Katrina Kaif, Rajniti.
हमारे आंसू सूखे नहीं हैं अब तक और इन्हें सूखने देंगे भी नहीं हम जब तक हमें आपका जवाब नहीं मिल जाता।
तुम लोगों ने पालने का डिसीजन नहीं लिया होता तो आज ये साले सबके सब किसी फुटपाथ पे सड़ रहे होते।
Kareena Kapoor, Golmaal 3.
माँ बाप नहीं होते हुए भी आप लोगों ने इतना कुछ किया, इतने सैक्रिफाइसेस किए। अभी जाके बता दो ना कि सबके सब अनाथ है तो सालों की फट जाएगी।
अब जो भी होगा मेरी मर्जी के मुताबिक होगा।
Vidya Balan, Ishqiya.
तेरी हरामजादगी का अंदाजा तो मुझे था। आप समझदार लगते थे मुझे, पर एक नंबर के चूतियम सल्फेट निकले।
You don't owe me anything, Mr. Mascarenas. After all, मैं सिर्फ आपकी caretaker nurse हूँ। आधे घंटे में आपका
Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Guzarish.
और अगर स्पीच आपको किसी और चीज की जरूरत हो, तो I'm just a whistle away.
And the award goes to इस हीरोइन ने सबकी बैंड बजा दी, अनुष्का शर्मा।
I really don't know what to say. This is really overwhelming. Thank you so much, everybody. I mean, you have welcomed us so warmly, and thank you for all the love. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what to say, but I have a lot of people to thank for bringing me to this position today and getting me this in my hands. First and foremost, my parents. My mother's right here. Ma, thank you. You all have supported me so much and sacrificed so much for me. Thank you so much. Adi and Manish for giving me Band Baaja Baaraat and believing in me from the very first day when not too many people did. Thank you so much. Habib sir, thank you so much for writing those lovely dialogues in the screenplay and just the film. Thank you. I cannot thank you all enough. Ranveer Singh for being an incredible co-star. Yes, we all love him. Yes, we do. and I don't know, thank you. Just thank you so much, Namrata, Vidya Dada, Pooja, my manager, everybody, whoever is responsible for me being here today. Thank you so much. Thank you. I cannot thank you all enough. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, this is Anushka Sharma and you're watching me on filmycafe.com.
Hello everybody, we are here on day 2 of IIFA and I have with me a very, very beautiful face, one of my favorites and a very new face to the industry. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. We've been stalking her. We have finally got a chance to sit down with her. It's the beautiful, the lovely Anushka Sharma.
How sweet, thank you.
How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
You look fabulous.
Thank you. So
congratulations. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. Well, welcome to Filmy Cafe. You have made such a huge success so fast. Your first film, you debuted with, I would say, the king of Bollywood. Let's start from there. How was that experience? I mean, you're, what, 17 years old when you got the call, 18 years old?
I was older. I was about 19, I think.
19. And did you know you were going to star next to him? Or
no.
Like, how did that happen?
No, I just gave an audition. I mean, it was just, you know, a random audition that I gave. I was very hesitant because I didn't want to, you know, be a part of Bollywood films, and I just thought it wasn't my cup of tea. But I'm drinking a lot of it now and I'm enjoying it. I'm a convert and a big one. But I auditioned, like it was a random audition, and then Aditya Chopra really liked me, and then they met me, and then I guess it was just...
Now when you auditioned, did you know Shahrukh was going to be the opposite?
I didn't know that at all. I actually read it in the papers a week later.
Wow.
That
रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं सजदे सर झुकता है यारा मैं क्या करूं तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा मैं क्या करूं.
Were you like, no, that's not the film I auditioned for?
No, I was like, oh my god, is that the film I auditioned for?
Wow, that's amazing. But you know, you pulled it off so well opposite such a big star. And then you branched off to Badmaash Company. So in the first film, we saw you as a housewife. Very beautiful, very simple. And then you went to this hot, sexy diva in Badmaash Company. How were the two roles? Were you able to
I think with me, what really happens is in the way I want to choose my roles is that they usually turn out being very relatable characters. So, however the girls may dress up, whatever backgrounds they may come from, they are all these girls that you can relate to. I think people in the audience might just think that, you know, I have a friend who's like this, or I have a sister who's like that, or my girlfriend's like that. And I think that is something that I'm trying to do with each film.
Mm-hmm.
So playing them is, I mean, when I'm playing those characters and I'm working on those characters, I'm always trying to make it as relatable as possible, because I think for me, when I was growing up and I was watching films and I was watching actresses on screen, I was really moved by some of them because I could relate to them. So I always want girls and boys to feel that way when they come and see me, like, or the entire spectrum of the audience to feel that way. So that's always.
So you try to bring out a character that everybody can relate to.
Yeah, because it's very important. Because when you watch films, apart from getting entertained, you also want to see, it's, you know, films nowadays, especially nowadays, our films, the kind of films you're working, the kind of films I worked in, are usually these slice of life, you know, movies, and it's very important when you're working in films like that you have to have a certain amount of realness, and you know, you have to be really easily relatable.
Yeah. In Baaja Baaraat, you played a Delhi girl. How was it to get that accent?
It was difficult, but I can't get over that accent. I think I still talk like that sometimes.
Really?
It's just in my system.
Just in your Shruti character is just in you.
Really, because it was difficult. The thing is that I was a very Shruti Kakkar as a character is she's very crass. Like she's very open. She's not proper. Like she wouldn't sit like that. She'd sit like that. She's like that. So for me, it was very important that I played the character with the way in which, you know, the way in which it was written. So I had to study some films that were based in Delhi recently, and the way characters were speaking in that film. And I didn't limit myself to only girls. I was seeing the way boys were speaking as well. Shruti Kakkar has a bit of, she's a bit boisterous. She's not very
tomboyish.
Yeah, she's tomboyish. She's not very feminine like that. So
you remember me?
Line मार रहा है. Try भी ना करियो. मेरे पास नहीं है लव शप के लिए time.
Promise मैं कभी friendship के आगे नहीं बढ़ूंगा.
आज friend बोल रहा है, कल I love you बोल देगा.
ले. Bread podi kasam.
Experience. I mean, you worked with Shahrukh Khan, who is a very renowned actor. I mean, he's been in the industry for many, many years, and you moved on to Shahid, same thing. And then you had Ranveer, who was also a newbie. So you had a little, 2 films more experience than he was. How was that? Explain that experience.
I think it wasn't much different, honestly, because I think Ranveer as an actor is somebody who's very self-assured. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he has to do. He's had a bit of training also. So he didn't really make me feel that I'm working with a newcomer, or he never asked for my help, or he was always very confident. So for me, it was working with any other actor, actually, honestly.
And on the dancing aspect, was there any previous training, or were you always a natural dancer?
I'm a trained Bharatanatyam dancer.
Oh wow! Okay.
I've been dancing since I was in this second standard. Like, I mean, I was doing Bharatanatyam. So yeah, but other than that, I mean, I think Bollywood dancing is very different. So that's something I had to get used to.
Awesome. So you're here for IIFA. IIFA is here in Toronto, and you're hosting IIFA Rocks tonight with Karan Johar. How are you feeling about that?
I am feeling nervous. extremely nervous.
He's known to put people up on the spot. So.
No, but no, not because of that. I think the only reason I'm doing it is because it's with Karan. Because for me, I mean, hosting is something that doesn't come very naturally to me. So, but it's exciting at the same time. I like being part of events which brings the entire fraternity together. So, hence my involvement with IIFA Rocks. And the only reason that I agreed to do it is because it was with Karan Johar. Because presenting an award function is it's nerve-wracking, and if you do it with someone who you don't know at all, it can get really scary. So the first time I hosted was with Ranveer, and he's my co-star, and like he's
more
a friend,
comfortable.
so I was like very comfortable with him.
Yeah.
And now with Karan, so I'm really.
I'm sure you're gonna do excellent. Toronto audience waits for you, and they love you.
I think so. They've been so nice so far, so I'm sure I'm gonna get it.
Your welcome at the airport was very overwhelming. You were kind of shocked to see the whole crowd there.
I was shocked. I was just like, when I got out, and I was like, what's that noise? And they said, there are people outside. I said, really? So many of them?
Well, what kind of work can we expect from you in the future? Like, what are you working on now? Can you give us a little bit of tidbits?
Yeah. My next film is called Ladies vs. Ricky Bhell. It's really interesting. The title is actually really interesting. Ladies are these 3 girls in the film who Ricky Bhell is conning in the film, and versus is me. So there's the 3 ladies, there's the versus, and then there's Ricky Bhell. So it's a really interesting...
Is there going to be a nice dance number in that one too? Because we talked to Ranveer yesterday, he kind of said that he would take you any day for dancing. So you want to respond to that there?
Take me any day for dancing?
Yeah, we asked him whether or not he was shy in front of you for dancing, and he said, oh, I can make a little Anushka ko.
Yeah, he's a very good dancer, so he can take on anybody.
So is it going to be a good number in there? Maybe
yeah, there's something that that we're working on, but we haven't shot it yet. So, but yeah, in the screenplay there's one really it's a very different. I mean, I don't talk much about it because you know it's not fully developed right now. But yeah, you could expect some dancing from Ladies vs. Ricky Bhell.
Awesome. And what can we expect in terms of, do you want to cross over into Hollywood, how a lot of the celebrities have been doing, or is that too early to depict?
You see, these are things that you can't plan. This is something that I'm not working towards. I think it's great for all the people who are working so well, you know, here in English films, and I don't think you can limit acting and actors to continents and countries and languages, because I think that's one thing, art that has it's universal. You know, it has no language, it has no barriers. So if something comes up, then I'll think about it. But I genuinely haven't really given it a thought yet. I'm still.
Well, I guess it depends on the script too. If you get a good script that comes your way, you'll obviously.
Yeah, and I don't see that happening because I'm not really like pitching myself there, and I think you need to do a bit of that. You know, because nobody knows who the hell I am out here. They don't.
Oh,
know.
They know you.
As an the Indian audience, of course, they do, because they watch our films, and but I don't think anybody. Of course, I mean Hollywood, nobody knows who I am. So that's for that I'll have to pitch, and I'm right now really concentrating on Hindi films because I've just started off here, and I think I'm very fortunate that I've started out in a good way, and I'm getting a lot of love and affection from people, and I'm getting to work on good films. So I'd like to concentrate here, and I think I have enough on my plate right now, and I can't handle it most of the time. So I need to better those skills before I start to hone some other skills in life.
Well, previously growing up watching Indian movies, who would you say that is somebody that you looked up to in terms of actresses and actors?
I've always looked up to Madhuri Dixit and Rani Mukherjee. They've been my all-time favorite actresses. I think the time that I've started watching films, they were ruling the industry. So for me, and Wahida Rahman, I've always been a huge fan of Wahida Rahman. I think
I was going to say, you have Madhuri Dixit's 500-watt smile. You can light up any room.
Oh God, no, please don't ever make that comparison because I think she's the most stunning woman, and I don't even feel like I'm a dot on her beauty and her grace. I mean, I think all the actresses, and it's just, everybody wants to have the kind of stardom that Madhuri Dixit has had, but I doubt it's ever going to happen because she's a legend, Madhuri Dixit. I'm a huge fan of hers, and I think the way she's held herself and she's dealt with her career so gracefully, and she's just made a place in everybody's heart that even today when she comes to India, you should see the craze there,
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, and other than that, Rani Mukherjee, I've always been a huge fan of her talent. I think she's one really talented actress, and she's such a lovely person. I know her personally, and she's always been so encouraging, and at a time when I just started off and I didn't know anybody, she made an extra effort to come and tell me that she liked my work and she enjoyed watching the film, and I think that shows her as I think I always believe that when an actor is able to very openly appreciate another actor's work, it just shows very inspiring. So I think it's very important for me to do right work so that I can look up. I mean, I would want because I've looked up to all these wonderful women that I do justice to the fact that I've grown up watching these people. So I should be able to do something little bit on those. Definitely. I mean, reaching those levels is very difficult, but something good should come out of me.
Well, you deserve it. I mean, just after meeting you, you're such a humble person. You're so down to earth. You have so
Please
much
say that
poise.
again. There's a lot of nonsense that gets written about me, and I get so upset about it.
No, our experience has been so welcoming. I mean, when we saw you at the airport, you were just, you know, and that says a lot about a character and an artist. When you have poise, when you have elegance, when you have grace.
Thanks so much that you're saying that about the airport thing, because there's an article in today's newspaper where they're talking about how I didn't talk to anybody at the airport, and I'm like, when did that happen?
She came to me first. That goes on record. Anushka Sharma came to Filming Cafe first. Absolute delight to me. We wish you all the success, and please do come and visit us when you return.
Thank you so much.
And you look lovely.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So kind of you. Thank you.